overcoming the odds, if you can look at this story, The Revenant of Hugh Glass, as a giant, torturous end of life scenario. Or, and I imagine when you're in his position, you look at it as a series of triumphs over what seem like insurmountable odds, right? If you shouldn't analyze it in a retrospective sense, you should look at it as a forward looking guide that translates what we see, what we read of Glass's victories into little strategies for our own overcoming modern challenges, right? Watch that movie, go to Wikipedia, read it, but think about how his mindset can be a compass for you navigating personal and professional bullshit in your own life. What are you willing to do? There's a scene where he's free, he's about to die, he's so cold, but he comes across a dead elk or something, and he climbs inside of it to stay warm. Now, that seems like something I would never want to do. Probably no one wants to do that. But if you're in that scenario, sub 15, like minus 15 Fahrenheit, and you have no jacket, no shoes, and you've been crawling, it probably doesn't seem that bad. So is that problem with a client, or that problem with a project, really insurmountable? Should it really be giving you that much stress if you put it in the context of life? And in this, Hugh Glass survives a bear attack, crawls from North to South Dakota to Missouri, wherever that fort is. Is it really that bad? So, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff here. This story is a story of survival, but it's not. I don't want it to just be a historical anecdote. I want you to look at it as a source of inspiration if you're navigating life's challenges. And if you're alive and you're an adult and you have a job and you're paying bills, you're in relationships, that's what you're doing. So what I think is that what I'm going to try to do is use some of this, which is why I love the movie so much. I can use some of this approach and outlook that he has into my own journey in life. It can help me put things in perspective, right? If you think of the survival spirit of a person from the 19th century, particularly someone who's a frontiersman, it is, we're probably pretty soft compared to that. So I don't want to give up my luxuries, but I do think that I need to